Hey, it's been a while. Welcome back to the KnifeDog podcast. It's going to be a short one because we just recorded a really, really long one for you for Christmas. So,
that's what she said.
Hey! Stick around. We'll be right back.
A lovely bunch, Derek, Andy, Jilly, and Haley, talking about pop culture, movies, and TV, bringing you that pointless dialogue. It's the radical show called KnifeDog. Bringing you that obnoxious dialogue. It's the radical show called KnifeDog.
I thought we were genuinely going to commercial break for a second. So I was like, okay, I'll doodle for a little bit.
Still doodling.
Hey, welcome back to the KnifeDog podcast. As I said before, it's been a little while, but hey, we were all having holiday good time, fun time, right?
Yeah, dude.
Holiday good time, fun time.
We're having a holiday good time, fun time.
Yeah, we just wrapped up Thanksgiving not too long ago. Black Friday. That was a blast. Speaking of Black Friday, you missed our Black Friday sales on the Obscure Shop.
What?
Yeah, you missed them.
How could you?
You missed them.
You said you'd fucking buy something.
But the good news is you can still get 10% off
10%?
at checkout, bud.
What?
Use coupon code KnifeDog. 10% off your order. Shopobscure.com.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
Derek,
I'm
is
a
a lot of
corporate
your
shill.
stuff free shipping?
Everything is actually free shipping.
Are you
Can
kidding
you
me?
believe that? Everything.
Wow.
Everything we offer, free shipping.
And it's so reasonably priced.
Within the U.S. Outside of the U.S.,
Can't guarantee.
only a small little
Yeah,
bump up.
tiny.
A little tiny bump up.
Yeah.
You were shocked the other
And-
day. You saw that? It was like $3 to
Yeah.
ship to Ireland.
Yeah,
You're like,
that's
how is
crazy.
that possible? And I said,
$3 to ship to
That's
Ireland.
what I'm saying.
What happens
But
if I'm just off the coast of the beach? What happens if I'm just in like a rowboat?
$2.50.
That's not bad.
Can't order things.
They'll swim it out to me?
Yeah. Hell
You
yeah.
will.
I'll get on a boat myself and
He
then
can't
swim
swim.
to you. I can't swim. I can't swim.
Like we both genuinely failed swimming.
How can you not
Like,
They had a pool.
Yeah, we were done.
Yeah.
We did swimming lessons for a little bit, and I was like, this isn't my thing.
What do you mean it's not your thing?
My mom was like, you need to know how to swim, and I was like, I think I
We're
got
like,
it.
What do you mean, what happens if you fall in a pool? You gotta just
you
die?
can touch the
I
bottom.
can flail
can
for a
stay.
bit.
I can flail?
Yeah, I can
We
get where
know
I'm
the
going.
doggy paddle quite well,
Yeah,
all right?
I'm fine.
Dude, you'll fucking die, dude.
No,
If
I'm
it's
still
meant
here.
to happen, it'll happen.
Hey, you know what? That's true.
You never had a parent who fucking drowned you, and that's your problem, all right?
A parrot
Yeah,
or a parent?
Both.
That is
My
true.
parents bought a parrot to fucking beg me, get back in the water, bitch.
You've got a bird cannon. It's like a potato cannon, but specifically for birds, and they're just shooting them at you while you're swimming.
Is that a parrot? It's a fucking tropical bird.
Yeah, we go through about 3-4 dozen a week.
Here comes the macaw.
Yeah, so quickly buy our crap to support us,
Yep.
and
If
follow
you
us.
buy stickers, he has to do them all by
I
himself.
have to do them.
So
Don't
do
buy
that.
stickers. Please,
Yeah.
God, don't buy stickers. I
Yeah.
have so many I have to ship out right now.
Buy stickers.
Hey, but there's mugs.
Mugs,
there's rugs.
Mugs, rugs.
There's fugs.
Everything is fug.
You go to the right website, you'll get some tugs.
Oh, God.
We should make
that
some
was
On the
things.
Patreon!
That website, knifedog.com.
We actually have a Patreon, guys.
Kinda.
Kinda, we've never posted on it, but
It's a
hey,
lot.
if you want to, feel
Let
free.
us know.
So, Jilly, what are you drawing over there? You've been doodling for like 3 hours.
I've just been doodling a lot of lines.
Yeah, it
and
looks like shit.
Squiggles.
You're not on her.
Oh, I thought it was. I was not paying
circles.
attention.
Yeah, nothing super crazy. Just
No, I would say it's
Shapes.
definitely fucking crazy.
No, it would be if it was help.
yes.
She shows it to the camera, I just tackle her to the ground. You said you wouldn't do that!
You promised to stop doing that, Jillian.
God damn it.
So, Handy, how's your Thanksgiving?
My Thanksgiving was so lovely.
What'd you eat?
Good.
Was it? It sounds so facetious.
Fucking, yeah, I don't know, because fucking Thanksgiving, I fucking ate food and I passed out for 4 hours, woke up, made a sandwich of the same food that I just ate for.
You're a napper? You're a Thanksgiving napper?
Hey.
Okay,
I-
stop right now.
Yeah.
Who the fuck doesn't nap on Thanksgiving?
Right
Loser.
here,
Nap?
bitch.
Why?
I am so trained on Thanksgiving.
Trained?
Yes, to not take a nap because for so long, you went 1 year with me, only 1 year. Black Friday. We would go out on Thanksgiving night at like 8 or 9 p.m. and wait in line all night and then not come home till like 6 in the morning.
Yeah,
next
so
morning.
that's why you should nap before you go.
No, you nap, you screw your body up. I did that once.
Dude,
That's you.
Black
You
Friday.
feel so much worse.
Dude, that midnight shopping, it literally feels like a war. It's like
Right.
a war scene. I'm like looking around.
Dude.
There's people like just like falling
Yeah.
shit. Like
Oh.
one guy's
Yeah.
on someone else's back. It's like it's too
I've never
much.
seen a
Dude.
fight.
I've never seen a fight, but I almost got in one. Very close.
But it's
Very-
mayhem.
Wow.
I was
That's you
so
a lot.
pissed off. That was like probably 2013, 2014. Like the PS4 was brand new, and
Oof.
I got a PS4, but I was like didn't have any money, so I walked over and it was Call of Duty Ghosts. That was the newest Call of Duty at the
okay,
time.
yeah.
They had it for $10
Of course.
on
it
Black Friday.
was not a good game.
Well, either way,
People
I don't
love
know
it.
because I never got to play it because I went to go pick up a copy for $10, and this guy literally comes in, arms spread out like Scooby Doo and Shaggy eating a sandwich. And
Did you just grab like a whole
grabbed
like,
a stack of like 20 games, and I look at him and I was like, dude, can I get one of those? And he was like, no. And then walked up and bought them all and walked out. I was like, you're a fucking asshole. And he was like, what'd you say? And I was like, nothing.
nothing, sorry, sir.
I was pissed off.
Who buys
man.
20 fucking Call of Duty Ghosts? He's gonna resell those?
Yeah.
Also,
For 12
too,
bucks
like,
a piece.
how is he allowed? There's usually caps.
Nah,
They
we were
weren't.
going to a ghetto ass Best Buy. They didn't give a shit what
Yeah,
was
he
going
would have
on
fucked
there.
you up, man.
It was a holiday. It was 1 a.m. You think the workers gave a fuck about what was going on over there? Fuck that.
Dude, I bet he looked at you. He goes, "That kid can't fucking swim."
It's like, this kid's
Meet me at the
drowning.
lake.
I'm gonna put one at the very, very bottom. You go get it.
So I didn't really buy anything Black Friday this year.
Okay.
Kind of shit deals, honestly. There was really nothing interesting.
Right?
There's nothing at L.L.Bean.
Excuse you. I bought an over-the-toilet storage system for like 80% off.
I bought it in the toilet storage system.
Stores
That's my fucking shit.
Wouldn't
all
the
your food.
storage system be the toilet?
Shut the fuck up,
Oh.
Derek.
The
Well,
tank.
Okay. I don't know. So lame. Like COVID really messed up all this like Black Friday stuff. Last year I was willing to forgive, but this year I cannot forget.
I don't know. Last year I got a pretty nice 6 mini can cooler.
No, but what my
fridge.
point is like we couldn't go out
Yeah.
last year, so
Right,
like the whole
right.
thing
Camaraderie of it.
was
Right.
like, oh, you got a month of deals last year because like they were just
Right.
trying to minimize how many online orders were placed in one day, so
Right.
we didn't like ruin Amazon's website. But like this
Right.
year, I was like, well, we can kind of get back into stores. So
I killed it at Old Navy. That's about it.
Ooh,
Yeah,
yes.
well, they're offering 50% off
Yeah,
everything in the store. So
But like
yeah,
Old
obviously.
Navy, TJ's, Marshalls, dude, they've always been like the good guys. You know what I
It's
mean?
true.
You get some jeans,
Kohl's.
you're like, oh, I bet these are gonna be a fucking arm and a leg. You go up and oh, fucking $18.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they'll fucking give it to you, man. All right, they know what they're fucking doing. All right, I'll go to TJ's every goddamn day.
Me too.
Yeah.
Although I don't think they have Black
Yeah.
Friday deals.
They don't, but they just have fucking deals.
That's right. It's
All
deals on
time
deals
deals.
on
That's
deals.
the whole thing about it. I don't give a crap about an everyday deal. I want to fight for my deal.
Yeah,
No,
I
see-
like going to.
I
Dude,
wanna
I
earn it,
don't.
dude.
I don't.
I want to
Same.
earn it.
I don't either. I'm like, just,
I'll go for the fun of it.
I want
It's
to limp.
fun. It's so much fun.
Julie came with us the first year I started coming,
Yeah.
I was
and
miserable.
I remember you were wearing like sweatpants and a t-shirt.
Yeah.
And you got Pyrex, like a giant box
Oh,
of
yes.
Pyrex, and that was your only purchase.
That's right.
Yeah, she was standing at like 3 a.m. outside. She
Carrie.
buys a thing of Pyrex dishes.
Why?
They were a good deal.
Dude, you go to the dollar store, you
They're
can
like
get
40
them for guess what? A fucking $1. What's a better deal than that?
They're the
Pyrex?
yeah, Pyrex.
Pyrex.
Not
Special.
The
Pyrex.
glass ones.
Wait,
That-
what,
You
That's-
what are
put
we
right
talking?
in the oven.
It's like Tupperware, but it's glass.
Yeah.
Glass Tupperware.
Yeah.
Glupperware.
Amazing.
I was just about to say that.
Oh, yeah, I love
Yeah.
that name.
You know, I mean,
Blubberware.
I've been an old
Blubberware.
woman like forever.
Mhm.
Like What did I ask for, like, when I was, like, 9 years old? A label maker. What did I ask for before that? A metal detector. I got Pyrex. Like,
Wait, can I just say, so we had to pick her up from the airport today, and on the way, the airport here in Worcester is on like a huge fucking hill, and there was just one man at 11 this morning walking up the hill with a metal detector.
He had 2 metal detectors.
2 metal
Oh,
detectors.
my God. One on each arm? That's
No, one on the
genius.
back. Maybe it was
What?
the
He
smaller
was
one. or
strapping
something.
it.
My mind is
Yeah.
blown.
And
Like a
Haley was like,
backup.
look, it's chilly. And I said, oh my God.
It's Julie's future.
Just detecting all these metals.
Every metal that you could detect.
Probably none.
Zero.
I'm
Tin.
sure that it was like a lot
Tin.
of copper
Tin.
pipes that he was getting.
Tinfoil.
Tinfoil, yeah.
He was just getting like all the copper pipes.
What's the deal with tin and aluminum? Can't they just get along?
We're not doing this.
We're doing
We're not doing this.
Are
hey,
they not
do you
the
think in the
same
new
thing?
Spider-Man movie we're gonna see all 3 Spider-Men?
Yes.
Ugh,
Do you think?
dude, did you see that trailer?
Yes.
Yeah.
Fucking wanted to throw my goddamn phone through the wall.
Why?
Cause they go
You were
up.
pissed
and-
off?
I was in the gym
Or
with
you were
a
excited?
bunch of other dudes
You were
who
hyped.
were like all like fucking Spider-Man, yeah. All right, fucking Toby's coming back, and the whole trailer played, and we went, where was it? Where was it?
No, they're not gonna show him in the trailer.
But dude, do you think they're just gonna come in right at the end of the movie, and then Spider-Man's like,
Yeah,
Tom Holland's
probably.
gonna be like, I can't beat all 3 of them, and then you're just gonna hear like, all 3 of us might be able to do it, and it's gonna be like fucking all the Peter Parkers, and then even Uncle Ben's gonna be there for some reason. He'll be alive, and then they're all gonna feel inspired, and then they're gonna fucking win,
they
So-
should bring back Macho Man. Just saying.
dude. I don't think even
wrestler?
God could bring
Yeah.
back Macho Man at this point.
You got 3 minutes of playtime.
Wait, so they're bringing back all 3?
Supposedly.
Supposedly.
Really?
It hasn't
Allegedly.
been confirmed.
so.
And Andrew Garfield keeps going, I'm not coming back. They didn't ask me to be on this movie.
Oh.
So I'm expecting him to not be there.
Yeah.
But if
Okay.
Tobey Maguire doesn't show up, I'm
Tobey
fucking
Maguire is the
riding.
only sorry, but he's the only Spider-Man.
I like Tom Holland. He's
I
good
like
enough.
Andrew Garfield.
No,
Sue
okay.
me.
Andrew Garfield was actually pretty good.
I love
I
him.
did- I
He
did
just
like it.
kind of got
Yeah.
saddled with the worst of the movies.
He was the way cooler of a Spider-Man, though. Like, he was too cool almost to be Spider-Man.
That was,
He was-
well,
yeah.
that's what people have a problem with. I don't know. I liked it. I liked how kind of cocky he was.
Yeah, he was.
And he was
cocky.
Yeah.
smart, dude. Like, that was the thing about him is, like, in those movies, especially the first one,
Mm-hmm.
he was like a brainiac. And I was like, okay, all right, I like that.
I've never seen it.
Yeah, you saw the second one with me.
Did I?
Yes, because I think genuinely
Oh wait, you're right.
Amazing
yes, I did.
Spider-Man 2
yes.
was
That was good.
fantastic.
Yes, yeah, you're right.
And
you're right.
everybody in the world, all the fucking critics were like, this is a piece of shit. This is awful. And I'm like, how is that awful? You got like 3 big villains in one movie.
Yeah.
You had
you're
him.
Right.
They killed off, spoiler alert, but they killed off Emma Stone.
Right.
Mm.
Right.
Fuck!
Which
It
was
was
awesome.
horrible.
No, it was great. It was like such a good motivating factor. And I was really looking forward to a sequel to that second one.
Yeah.
And then we never
they
fucking
didn't get
got
it.
it. Never got it.
So,
I don't think I saw that one.
you didn't see him?
What?
I think it was.
That's the one with Electro. And it's Jamie Foxx?
Yeah.
I didn't see it.
No? Oh, we should
No.
watch that one too.
I
We
think it
have
was-
so many Spider-Man movies to watch with you.
I have a lot of movies to watch.
How many Spider-Man movies have you seen? I want to know. Camera's on you. Spotlight's
2.
on you.
2.
Which ones?
The Amazing Spider-Man 1.
Mhm.
Tom Holland's first one.
You've never seen the original Tobey Maguire's?
No.
No.
I've been trying to
The
get her on
second
this.
one,
I
you need
was
to
too
see the second
young.
one.
I was far too young.
Oh my
I still
goodness.
think
I was
the
like
first
5.
one's a better movie than the
You
second
think
one.
Green Goblin's better than Doc Ock?
I love Green Goblin a lot more
Dude,
than
Doc Ock, dude?
Oh, I don't
I'm
like
into
Doc
him.
Octopus.
It can't be stopped?
I'm into him.
It's self-sustaining?
I don't like him.
I'm not saying he's not cool. I'm just saying I think that the first Spider-Man is a better movie than Spider-Man 2.
I just think Dr. Octopus is like just too creepy.
He reminds me of a spider. I don't like it.
Yeah, like, and you know, like, no,
Spider-Man, though, he doesn't.
it's his eyes. It's his eyes. I don't like it.
He's
the
got
glasses. It's the glasses.
I don't like it.
She's like, I don't like 4-eyed freaks.
Do you not like
Yeah.
fucking Harry Potter, too?
I love Harry Potter.
the
They
same
wear the
glasses.
same glasses, dude.
No.
Pretty much. Well, okay.
One's
Anyways,
sunglasses.
Harry's
okay.
are
Wait,
always
stop,
broken.
stop. So Haley, you've seen Tom Holland and what? Spider-Verse? Are you gonna say Into the Spider-Verse? Is that your other Spider-Man
Oh,
movie?
yeah,
oh, that
yeah,
counts.
Andrew-
No, Spider-Verse
yeah.
is...
So
my-
I've
Oh,
seen 3.
because you watched the first Andrew Garfield one with me.
No, I watched that when it came out.
Oh, you did?
Yes, I loved it.
I see. That's like the
I thought he
weakest
was
of
cute.
all the Spider-Man movies.
I said,
I
that,
think.
that Andrew guy, he's got it going on.
Whatever.
I will say this. Let's have that discussion right now. Who's the hottest of those 3 Spider-Men?
Andrew
Yeah,
Garfield.
yeah, probably Andrew.
I think it's
Yeah,
probably Andrew
I
Garfield.
would say
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
He's cute.
Tom
He's
looks
got a
so
good butt.
young. I know he's probably older than me, but
But you'd be diddling him. You would feel like it.
I would not diddle him.
But you'd feel like it if you did.
You know what I'm starting to not like
You're like,
at
whose
all?
baby penis is this?
Oh my god.
Okay.
Too much? All right, too much? All right.
He's,
You know what I'm really starting to not like in the Marvel cinematic universe is how many Brits are playing with American
Americans?
accents.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like this new Spider-Man
older than
movie,
him.
it's Doctor Strange and him, and they're both Brits, and they're both doing their American accent. By the way, I just want to say this right now: Cumbersnatch, I think he's got the worst American accents going.
Really?
I don't think he has good American accents.
I love
I
him.
don't think he's a human.
Yeah, he's
I don't
definitely
either.
not.
Yeah,
He's
no,
definitely not at all.
Like people are like,
For
oh,
sure.
he's like British or what? No, you're not. You're fucking you're
He's
an alien,
from
dude. Get out of here.
Kaeden Kodos' planet. I swear to God.
Rigel 7. No, Rigel 4. I'm sorry.
What is this?
King and Kodos?
From Simpsons.
Simpsons.
I'm new to that too.
The drippy
well.
aliens.
Oh, the nasty ones.
I love them.
Mhm.
Like the first thing I ever
Drippy.
saw Benedict Cumberbatch in
Patch.
that I like
You've not
recognize.
said his name right yet.
Cumbersnatch, okay. First time I ever saw him, and I was like, oh, I'm noticing this guy was in fucking Star Trek, and he's an alien in
yeah.
that. So I saw him. I put two and two together. I'm like,
You're
this
like,
guy really is
this
a fucking
tracks.
alien.
He has a weird face.
He does.
Yeah,
And I
Yeah,
hate
well.
when
and
people
it's
are
not
like,
yeah.
he's gorgeous. I'm like, who are you
Yeah,
looking
yeah,
at?
right.
Yeah, I
Who
don't
are you
agree.
At Jillian Bronstein? How?
Called out. Yeah, all of those like fandom girls that love
Yeah.
Benedict and also Robert Pattinson when he was in Twilight, how they were thinking he was like the hottest thing ever.
Oh
was
no,
like,
I
do not see that
I
at all.
thought he was hot, but I also was not. No. Listen to me. In the book, I thought Edward in the book was hot.
Ew! That's so much worse.
She's reading words and she's like, no.
Dude, but there's a lot of people who do that.
No, but I meant like I liked his character more. But then like obviously I was like 1000% Team Jacob like during the actual movies because I was like, oh, he was gorgeous.
I was watching
Still
South
is.
Park last night, and it was an old episode where Mr. Garrison, they suspend him. And so he starts writing the Great American Romance novel, and that's when he realizes that he's gay. Because he keeps trying to write erotica, and he's like, and she revealed her naked breasts, and they were good. And then he's like, and he pulled out his penis, and it was a marvelous penis. A really hot, sexy penis. And he just keeps going off nonstop. And he's like, then he would try to go back to the woman, and he's just like, oh, dang, writer's block. Sorry, that's just, I just had to bring that up because
You have South Park brain right now.
Yeah. No, it's the time of year.
It is.
This is my South Park time of year.
Well, it's
'Cause
also it's like a show that's set in snow.
Well, that's true.
Yeah.
But you know what it is? It's always like I pop on the South Park at Christmas DVD, and then that kicks me off wanting to watch old South Park, and then I just go down a rabbit hole like every year this time. It's just so good.
Yeah.
It's so good. Classic. I was like laughing so hard in bed the other night. I like woke her up. She was like, "You need to stop watching this."
Because every time you laugh at South Park, you also like rock. And I'm just like
I
trying to
laugh
sleep
hard.
and like
I don't know.
shaky,
just, like
shaky.
giggling.
She's like, "You gotta stop," and I was like, "I'm sorry. It's just so good."
I think this season what makes me want to watch Star Wars Episode 5.
Right? Oh, that's
that
a good.
Hoth?
Yeah, they
Yeah.
should call it cold. That's a Family Guy joke, actually. I didn't make it up.
That ruined Haley. By the way. How do you feel that you just laughed at a Family Guy joke?
I
that
like
hard?
Family Guy sometimes. I used to watch
Sometimes.
it every night after George Lopez.
I used
George
to have it
Lopez.
on my PSP.
George Lopez.
Full House, George Lopez, Family Guy.
Oh my god.
At 11 p.m. and that's late.
Fucking-
Yeah, that
Wait,
was late.
Did you also have a PSP?
Yeah, I had a brother who had a PSP, so I
Oh,
played it.
it's the same thing.
Yeah.
It's the same thing.
Yeah.
I think that's the only reason I got a PSP because I was like in my phase of like I want to watch R-rated movies, Mom, and she was like no, and I was like okay. She like wouldn't let me watch Family Guy, and then I bought strategically
Yeah.
a silver PSP for Christmas one year. My grandmother was like, "Here's your Christmas money." I said, "I'm gonna go buy this. You can give it to me on Christmas." I bought the pack that had Family Guy, like the UMD movie in it,
Oh, it's a good
and
idea.
the whole thing was like, "You can't tell me I can't watch Family Guy if this thing comes with it."
Yeah.
And I duped her, and she was like, "Okay, but only that. You're not watching any more Family Guy." And then it just
That's-
snowballing after that.
Damn.
I was sneaky. I was a sneaky little
How
fucker.
old were you at that point?
Like
12,
12?
13,
Yeah.
maybe.
I don't think I could watch Family Guy and have a good time these days.
I don't think so either. I've
It
watched
was
American
truly
Dad.
of the time.
American Dad is actually
I
kinda
haven't
funny.
seen that.
I've never.
It's
seen
like different comedy. It's not as stupid.
I recently came around to Futurama, which I love.
Oh, Fusion
Which definitely is not for kids because it would make no goddamn sense to them at all.
I wanted to watch it so bad when I was a kid, and that was another one. My mom was like, "Nope," and I was like, "Why?"
That's one. That one's not even inappropriate at all.
No, it's
no,
not.
but she, for whatever reason, she
Well,
got
because
on.
It's an
her-
adult
same-
cartoon.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
That's why.
There's like shit going on. There's gambling, fucking benders with hookers and shit the entire
Yeah,
time.
he's drinking.
But
and
what's happening, really? That's like. you
Fry's
know.
just an idiot.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
I will never forget. Jilly, you might remember this one. We went to our cousin's birthday party one year. His birthday party was in August, so at the beginning of the summer, my uncle had a PS2, and he let me borrow some games. And I go, "Listen, I'm going to take a couple games home. I'm going to pick them out." And he goes, "Okay, whatever." So I pull Grand Theft Auto 3, and he doesn't say anything. So I take Grand Theft Auto 3 home, and I'm like, "Oh my god, I'm getting away with it, dude!" Right?
This is it.
I was young
Yeah.
too. I was like 10,
Uh-oh.
like
Oh,
9,
shit.
10 years
Way
old.
too young.
Right? Yeah, I was young.
You're
but-
heisting right now.
Yeah, I was. Fall.
I
That's rated M.
remember
Yeah.
this.
You remember how this is going? So my parents have no idea what Grand Theft Auto is.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm down here. I'm having a fucking great time with it.
Mm-hmm.
Right? I mean, of course, I'm like picking up hookers and then shooting them afterwards. Right? Like, get my money back. I'm not an idiot.
Yeah.
But I
I'm
don't-
not an idiot.
Of
Of course I did it.
I'm 10, but I'm not an idiot.
I do it again.
But see, that's it. I'm 10, so like I don't care about the whole hooker part with the sex.
You
I'm
don't know
like,
what it is.
I'm just like, I'm just trying to get money from the hooker so I can buy more guns and stuff. Okay, so I'm having a good time. I'm just driving around. I'm just doing the typical Grand Theft Auto thing, right? I'm just shooting people. I'm driving. I'm having a good time.
Yeah.
My parents don't think anything of it because when they come down and they actually see me playing, I'm like, oh, I'm just driving around. So they just think it's like a car driving game or something like that,
Yeah.
right? Well, we go to my cousin's birthday party one year, and his next door neighbor walks over. Fucking asshole. I can't believe this.
Oh, he was terrible.
No.
And so they start talking, and I overheard, oh yeah, Derek's been playing Grand Theft Auto, and the dad goes, you let him play that? And I go,
Oh no.
oh
Ah.
no! Like, I knew at that moment this is it, right? And they're like, yeah, why? And he's like, oh man, that's really not meant for him. And they're like, it's not. No. Well, he didn't even. He got it from my brother, and then my uncle's over there, and he's like, I don't know what he took. He just took it from my house. He was like, you just took borrowed games. So I was like, oh no, please God, don't do this, don't do this, don't do this. Well, the guy's like, oh yeah, it's really violent. It's a really violent game. You know, you're shooting people all over the place. You're driving. He's like, then I hear him go, I bought it for myself, but I didn't give it to my kid to play. My kid is not allowed to play that. And I was like, oh God, here it is, right? And so then he goes, yeah, you know that like there's hookers in that game, right? My parents, my mom,
And then you're like, the hookers!
my mom turns and looks at me and she goes, Derek. And I go, I don't do anything bad. I just get money. I just drive around. And she was like, we're getting rid of that game. And I was like, oh, man. As soon as we came home, they took it out and they gave it back to my uncle. My uncle got in trouble. I wasn't allowed to play Grand Theft Auto for a long time, obviously.
Did you play another one after that ever or no?
Yeah, 4. I love it.
Okay.
It's great.
All right. Yeah.
I remember specifically, I like went out in high school and I bought myself an Xbox 360, and then I bought myself Grand Theft Auto 4. And there's one, Jilly remembers this.
I remember. Yeah.
One Christmas Eve,
Tara.
I hooked it upstairs. Oh, well, but I hooked it upstairs, and I was like in my boxers, just playing Grand Theft Auto 4, having a great time before we went off to our Christmas Eve. I didn't want to leave because I was like, well, I love this very much. But
There's nothing better than playing video games in your boxers.
truly, that was like my entire teenage years.
Mhm.
I'd get home from school and just like whip my pants off.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I was
Who
like,
didn't?
fuck this.
Come on. Yeah.
And I'd like go walk the dog in my boxers, and my mom would be like, Derek. And I'm like, what?
That's
No one can see I did.
The kid next door does that sometimes.
Yes, he does. He
In the
always
Yeah.
summer, he
runs-
has no shirt on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's going through the phase that I was
Yeah.
going through. He probably learned it from me because he was
More
watching
than
me do it
likely.
when he was a little kid.
That's pretty
So,
funny.
so you guys could go. What just happened?
Ooh, I don't know.
So you guys could
Can't forget.
go and just like have and you just sit around in your underpants in the house.
Yes.
But you couldn't play Grand Theft Auto?
Well, yeah.
Like
By that point, I was playing Grand Theft.
like
Auto.
I would like in my house, we were playing Grand Theft Auto, but we weren't sitting around in our underpants. All right, and the reason was because my mom bought boxers with no buttons. All right, and we had too many mishaps with my father. All right, when he was getting ready. All right, and we were never the same.
Why would she do that?
Why?
Are they cheaper?
No, she just did it, all right? And then I went up and I was like, this is like, as soon as like, I think what happened was like, I was like changing next to like another kid and they had like with the button. And I'm like, oh, they come with buttons. And he goes, what? And I'm like, nothing, man. All right.
For the longest time, I didn't have boxers. I just had briefs.
Oh,
And now he's back.
No.
Aren't you back?
I'm at boxer briefs.
I thought that
Yeah,
was
That's the happy medium.
that is, no,
That is the-
I
perfection.
feel like that's the
Perfection.
only
Perfection.
underwear for guys because I have boy shorts which are essentially boxer briefs and they're wonderful.
So
I don't have those.
So
Oh, they're great.
I'm gonna do a little rating right now on
Yeah.
underpants. All right, tighty whities. I'm gonna give them like a 3. Okay,
Bottom of the barrel.
you always
Crap.
What
look
does
like,
that mean?
like
What's a tighty whitey?
like in terms of like appealing and also like comfortability of yourself. You know what I mean? Like I just think that like I just feel like a man who just shit himself.
It's a diaper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just a thin
It's a lot of
diaper.
coverage.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'd rather wear a
Oh.
diaper
Well,
because there's
no, it
humor in a
doesn't-
diaper.
Actually,
It
no,
doesn't
it's
have
like
a
a
lot-
male bikini,
It's
right?
not.
Yeah.
No, you feel sexy in a bikini.
Oh.
You don't feel sexy in tighty whities.
Are they called tighty whities because they're white?
Well,
Yes,
and they're
right.
tight, yeah.
I feel like the person who designed them was like, okay, this is all function.
Yeah.
Like it does technically function. It covers the ass
Yeah.
hole completely.
The asshole.
Yeah, and it covers your
Just the
asshole too.
hole?
What
It covers the whole ass.
All the underwear covers the asshole. Even the G-string covers your asshole.
It covers the ass completely, and it does technically contain your boys, but that's about all it does.
It does. It just does the job. All right, and that's it.
And a lot of times you have the wrong size of those. Oh my god, it's like you're getting choked, man.
It's like getting
It's like
fucking
you're getting
Yeah,
right.
It's a top button type
bad.
situation.
It's like fucking spam. You just open up. You're like, yeah, I guess I can eat this.
Yeah.
But like, do I want this as my first fucking choice? No fucking way, man.
And then I
No.
will say, boxers. I did it when I was a teenager because everybody was
That was the
wearing
cool thing.
boxers.
Yeah, that
You
was the new
had
thing.
to wear boxers, otherwise, you were lame or whatever.
2000s.
judged.
It was hot.
Yeah.
But I will say,
Mm.
I was wearing boxers for a long time. They were the worst.
Dude,
There's no point to a boxer.
open shorts. If you had shorts and you had boxers on, there was a chance out into the ether that your dick and balls may get seen at school. All right, and that is not okay with me.
Oh, dude, that was the most terrifying in the summer.
Yeah.
Like the beginning of the summer before you went on summer vacation,
Mhm.
and you had to wear boxers and shorts. Oh God.
They
No,
would just line up with
Terrible.
each other, I feel like.
no,
It's
dude,
just the
Sometimes,
same-
yeah.
Right?
Yes.
it's
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
uncomfortable.
Yeah, I feel like it's
And maybe
just
get
very-
bunched up.
It's like a skirt.
Oh my God, the
Oh.
bunching in the winter is the worst.
If
In
it
your
was
jeans.
hot and they were all your chiblies going down one pant leg, get me out of here.
Yeah, I can imagine.
There's just no support in a boxer.
No.
It's
Yeah.
just.
It
it's,
just seems like you're wearing a skirt and that's it. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it's just
It is a
like
skirt.
right?
It's a male skirt.
Exactly.
Yes.
This is exactly what
Fucking
it's like.
And that brings us to the boxer brief.
Yes. Ugh.
It gives you additional coverage, so you don't look like a complete Walter White
Yep.
out there.
Oh, that's a
Yes.
tighty whitey.
Yes.
That's a tighty
Yeah.
whitey.
I got it.
Yeah.
I feel like a woman might, or let's just say a person will look at boxer briefs and they'll go, I kind of want to know what's going on under there. All right. Versus like tighty whities, like keep that to yourself.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
The thing about tighty whities, I think, is maybe you see a little too much thigh.
Too
Yes.
much.
Dude,
Yes.
It
male
goes too
upper
high.
thigh, there's nothing.
That's
There's
evil.
nothing
Well,
there for
that was-
anyone.
You don't
That
want to
was
see
why
it.
I was saying the bikini end because I'm thinking high cut.
Yeah,
you
high
know?
cut in the front. I see what you're saying.
Right? Like
Yeah.
high cut. But I do understand like you're like no. Like
That's what I'm saying.
It's like a
tidy whities are
tankini.
utilitarian.
It's with the
only.
seams on it too, like those white seams.
Yeah,
Like
white
you know,
on
what-
earth.
like you ever seen like the bikini, like they're like just flat and
Yeah.
they're just like, you know, if I had that, I'd feel a lot more confident. You know, I'd be like, fuck, I'd be Superman posing that
Yeah.
shit. You know, I'm not gonna do that with a tidy whitey.
Yeah, no.
I'm not Captain Underpants.
There's a lot of pockets for no reason. I feel right. Not
Pockets?
Dude,
No.
imagine, dude, we should
Yo.
make tidy whities with pockets.
That's not a bad idea.
You know why I said
A
pockets?
stash pocket?
What?
We could sell to so many stoners.
What do you think?
No.
What do you think?
Yes.
We gotta come up with a good
For
name. What,
coins.
what would be a good name for that though? Like for
The-
tidy whities.
stash
Stashies.
sack.
The
Stashies.
stash sack, dude.
Oh, stashies. That's a good one.
Stashies.
Oh.
That's actually right off the bat.
On the waistband.
Trademarked. Copyright. You take it. We sue.
Yeah. on the fucking band, just put one big fucking handlebar mustache. Stashies.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah. And then who's gonna want to steal
A
your
tidy
dickweed?
whitey?
All
Yeah.
right.
Oh well, no bonding.
Oh, and we could
No.
do an offshoot where it just holds your gooch juice.
Okay, we're done.
Let's not get into that conversation again.
Too far.
Well.
All right, boxer briefs. Are you satisfied with the description of them? I know you get them exclusively.
Am I satisfied with briefs?
Yeah. Did we get
Boxer
into it
briefs?
enough?
Oh, yeah.
No, because she said boy shorts. I just want to say one more thing about it. Girl in boy shorts, I'm fucking in. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like typical underwear on a girl. I just go, yeah, that's underwear. That's what I expected. Boy shorts, though, kind of gives me like a fucking different vibe. You're like, ooh.
Ooh,
I
is she a
don't-
boy?
Like we, you got a dick.
I don't support them because I don't think they would go with my thighs. I think they're more suited for girls that are like smaller.
I really don't even know what they
Yeah.
look like, so no comment.
No,
It's literally a short.
it's literally like shorts, yeah.
It's shorts.
But it's like it's literally boxer briefs.
Yeah.
Oh.
But for girls,
Yeah.
and they're cut higher.
All right, and this is why I start getting really annoyed. Like, what's even the point of differentiating between boy shorts for women and boxer briefs for men? Why don't we just start
I don't know.
making
See,
them all?
Well, designers are obsessed with like masculine names of clothing.
Right.
Yeah,
like
it's asinine.
the boyfriend jean.
Right.
Like
right.
what the hell?
Yeah. Yeah.
Boyfriend jeans?
Yes.
Boyfriends.
So
Yeah.
what are they, like baggy jeans for girls?
Yeah.
They're
it's-
baggy-ish and like
Straight.
cut and like a wide boot.
Yeah.
But that's true though. Like why they
God.
call them boy shorts? It doesn't mean it's for boys. It looks like boy shorts.
Yeah, but I guess my
See,
point is like if
it's
we
just
just
weird.
made them
My
in the
favorite are the
smaller
MeUndies.
sizes.
Maybe
They're
just
very
like
soft.
shorts.
Oh,
See?
MeUndies.
Listen,
H3.
I know we're trying to be like
Undershorts.
inclusive with everyone.
No, they're just sponsored by them.
I love MeUndies. They're amazing.
Yeah.
You have MeUndies?
Me,
I-
Allie,
They're
and,
expensive.
I
me,
bought 'em
Allie,
too.
and Mike have matching MeUndies.
If you buy
He
MeUndies
goes,
without a promo code, you're a fool.
That's true.
Everybody has promo codes.
True.
It's true.
True. Absolutely. I will say most underrated underwear I've ever bought. I'm just like super into them. It's the Goodfellow. It's the Target brand. Boxer briefs. But there's like a different lines. Every season they have. This is not a plug, by the way. This
We
is
just love Target.
I believe in this wholeheartedly. It is all I'll wear right now. Like every season they come up with a few different patterns, like 2 or 3 different patterns that have like summery things on it or like wintry things on it or whatever it might be. And dude, the comfort, unreal. And they're like $7 a pair. It's not that bad. When you look at MeUndies, it's like $80 a pair.
Dude, you know, Mom, what-
18.
$80 for
That's-
fucking something that covers my butthole? Fuck you. Okay.
You could just use a banana.
I'm gonna use a fucking wine cork and call it a goddamn day. Every time
Did
I
you just hear
shit,
that in the bathroom?
that is just a lot of pouring.
Spraying.
When's it gonna stop?
You have a pocket full of corks. You don't reuse them.
Oh no.
This turned into the underwear cast, and I wouldn't have it any other way.
Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah.
So
So thongs, man thongs.
No.
Okay. Do you remember when I got those for Ty?
no.
Do you remember? You don't remember?
When was this?
For Christmas, we had
In the dorm?
a secret Santa.
Oh, is that what you? I remember what I bought.
What'd you get?
The Dang doll.
Oh,
That's
yeah, you got the
right.
ding dong.
What?
$5.
That's right.
Our friend Dang.
Yes, know him. Heard of him.
Good guy. Heard of him.
What a guy.
We all had, because we were very broke, we had a $5 limit.
It's pretty
I
amazing.
love it. That's where you can get really creative, though.
So we went to the mall, and apparently Handy bought a thong.
Man thongs.
A man thong.
They were like Hanes man thongs. They got like a
What?
3-pack, yeah.
No
Perfect.
way.
And I gave them to Ty, and he laughed, and I thought that would be the end of that. But then I caught him like a week later wearing them in bed with his girlfriend, and I'm just like, bruh.
Hey, you
Wow,
know,
I
people
don't
have
remember
different comfort levels.
Maybe they were super comfy.
Yeah.
Well, I bought a dang doll, which means I went to the Disney store. And who's the male from Mulan?
Mulan.
Shang Li.
Yeah.
Him.
Yes.
I
Love
almost
him.
said
He's super hot.
His-
Shang-Chi, and that's
Yeah, not Shang-Chi.
yeah, 10 rings.
Shang.
That was a good movie.
So
It was
good.
great.
I like
need
that.
to watch that
I
still.
didn't want to like it, and I fucking
That
loved
was
it.
the only Marvel movie in a long
Loved
time I've
it.
been into.
Really?
I was excited for.
Really?
I saw that coming. I said, that looks sick.
Yeah.
And then I said, Aquafina's in it? Sick.
Yeah,
Love her.
Aquafina, I really liked her in that
Yeah.
too.
Also, really loved the twist of who they pulled out from like a long time ago movies. The character, you know who I'm talking about?
Don't tell me.
I'm not telling you.
Okay.
You know who I'm saying?
The guy they pulled up from a long.
They pulled, think way back
I'm thinking
the movies.
so long, super long. I'm so long back.
Edward
right now.
Norton.
No,
What's
no,
the-
I'm not gonna say it. All right, well, we'll talk offline on that
Okay.
because I don't want to spoil it for Haley because she hasn't seen it yet.
Don't do it.
And it's
I
a
will.
really, really good. Like, oh,
You didn't see it
wow.
with us?
No,
Mm-mm.
she didn't feel.
Yeah, I had bad
Oh.
stomach that day.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
right. That's
she
right.
had a rotten stomach.
Literally, like this whole thing would be like this guy. I'm like, oh, okay.
Well,
I think
Whatever.
It's too late now.
Move on.
You
yeah,
can't do that.
yeah, I
now.
can't. I don't.
It's
want.
too
I
late
just,
now.
I just don't want to spoil it.
Guess what? You're not gonna get it, people. We're not gonna give that information to you
That's
because we're
right.
not like that.
You know where you can't find that information?
the fucking butthole
Internet.
Come on, where Handy?
store. Oh,
The poop store.
okay, fine. The Patreon, baby.
Ah, there it is. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
So we've talked about Spider-Man. We've talked about underwear and Black Friday. Anything else that you want to bring up?
No,
I baked bread.
Did you bake bread?
Yes.
I baked bread for the first time ever in my life.
I did a lot of it.
She did some of it.
I mixed everything and kneaded it.
Oh.
And I did the second knead and
Wait.
the bake.
Why do you both need it so bad?
Oh,
Very lonely.
Yep. Bored.
I saw Encanto.
Did you?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Dude, so I got pissed. So I went to fucking McDonald's the other day, and I was like, I had a rough day at work. And I'm going up, and I'm talking to my girlfriend as I'm just driving around. She goes, go to McDonald's. I'm like, all right. And I go, and I pull in. She goes, what? Get a fucking Happy Meal.
Hell yeah.
And I pull up into
Yes.
the drive-thru. The guy's like, how can I help you? I said, I want a fucking Happy Meal. All right? All right. And I got a cheeseburger and fries. And I go up, and I
Yes.
pull it out, and then I fucking look at it. I'm like, what is this fucking fat Mulan that I have here?
What?
What? It was.
No.
It was strong Mulan, all right? It was that bitch who's really strong in Encanto. But at first I was
so
pissed.
eloquent with the words
I
you
was
are.
pissed.
You know, Handy.
Why were you pissed?
Because
She
I'm
was
like, what the
awesome.
fuck is this thing? I went up and I asked for a boy toy and I got this shit.
Yeah, she's strong.
I want a fucking dragon.
There are no dragons.
Fucking Kanto.
No Dragons,
dragons
terrible
in that
movie.
This is why I didn't want this toy.
Do you think there's gonna be dragons in the Spider-Man movie?
Dude, they're
Well,
fucking
Doc
better
Ock's
be.
arms are kind of like,
It's true.
I don't know.
Dude, with Doctor Strange in it, literally anything can fucking happen, all right?
That is true.
He's just gonna fucking...
I'm excited.
Me too. I already booked our tickets.
Yes.
Did you really?
Yes.
Yeah.
You bought those?
Yes.
Do you know how much they're
Well-
going for now?
Well, okay.
$2.
Yeah, no, like thousands of dollars.
Thousands.
People are buying pre-sale tickets. I
What-
think it's
what's
really
wrong?
only for what?
What is wrong with people?
I have no idea.
They're idiots. I don't think
Like,
they're gonna
just
sell
wait
for
2
thousands of
weeks.
dollars.
But the
But-
fact that they're doing
Oh.
it is disgusting.
Yeah, scalpers
sucks
these
a lot.
days.
If they did like 200, I'd be like, fuck, maybe I'll do it. you know?
No, hell no.
I'd be-
No, but someone will. Not me, but
Yeah.
someone
Oh, yeah.
will.
Yeah, all right.
But who's doing $5,000?
That's
I've seen some listed for like 10 grand.
Yeah, but who's doing that?
insane.
I don't know, idiots.
Why don't they just go to a different theater? if
Well, the
they
problem
want to.
is all these scalpers are doing what they do with PS5s and
Just,
literally anything else.
buying,
They just
like, the
buy it up.
entire-
Yeah, they're trying to buy as many tickets as they can to
That
fuck people
is
over.
Same thing as the guy who bought those
ridiculous.
fucking games, dude.
Right.
So you couldn't get them.
Yeah, exactly. You know, this is the scalper show. The underwear show and the scalper show. I'm
Yeah.
looking at you dead in the eyes, scalpers. You're a piece of shit.
Yeah, you really are.
You fucking
Yep,
suck.
it's
You
true.
ruin things for everybody. You're not an entrepreneur.
Yeah.
This isn't a business that you're running. You're making no money because you're sitting on product you can't move because you're charging prices nobody can pay because you're poor and you're selling to poor people. It's not business. Get a fucking job, bum.
That's right. You
Nailed
know,
it.
Okay.
scalpers
Throw that in there.
made a
Stop scribbling and just speak. You're not getting a full sentence out because you're concerned about scribbling and coloring in this stupid little doodle you've been doing for the last hour. Take it away from her. She's done.
I want to fucking
Oh
go at
my
this
God.
thing.
The backside of that.
Yeah, it's just.
Oh my God!
The scribbling's a mad person. She
I'm-
is fucking nuts.
I'm gonna fucking Jonah Hill the shit out of this.
You ever just want to waste the whole pen? This is how.
It's
That's a nice pen,
it's a
too.
G-
I
G2.
know, it's a really nice pen.
It's like a G6.
I was going to say, yeah, hey, scalpers, you made someone who is a waitress at an elderly living community working her butt off in high school pay 3 times the price for a One Direction concert. You should feel ashamed.
Honestly, that's on you for going to a One Direction concert. I'm gonna defend them for that one.
Take
I'm
it
just-
back.
No,
Yeah.
I refuse. I
At least take
refuse.
it back for Harry and Niall.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit about Harry and Niall.
Yeah, dude.
You like Harry.
Take it back.
don't
for,
care about
Take it back
Harry.
for Harry. Take
I
it back
wish
for
I
Harry.
could.
Ah, that's so realistic. I don't like that. For those of you listening at home,
No.
Handy-
They don't need to know.
How is Dick stay pressed
Handy-
upon his balls like that?
Handy has defiled my scribble pad.
I think you
scribbled on it.
defiled it first, man.
No.
That's enough from us.
That's
Yeah.
a keeper.
All right,
Ah.
wait. Let's go around the table once before we wrap this up completely and name one gift that we all want for Christmas. One
me
gift.
think.
Our most wanted gift for Christmas. It can be very hard to get, and don't say world peace. Fuck you.
Let's start with you and go around.
He doesn't want that.
Oh, I don't, yeah. I want problems always.
That would seem like a very handy thing to do. Get to him and go, hey, my world peace.
No, it's not a handy thing.
No.
He'd say, I want world conflict.
Yes, exactly.
So I can fight me.
So I can fight. Okay, we each got to do 2. One unrealistic, one realistic.
Okay.
Alright.
I got my unrealistic.
My unrealistic, I want a PS5.
Yep.
Okay.
That is incredibly
I
unrealistic.
have been looking for you.
I know, that's really nice of you.
No.
Never gonna find it.
Never gonna
No.
find one, ever. My realistic, I think this is realistic. I want Tobey Maguire to show up in the new Spider-Man movie.
Aw,
Oh,
yeah.
That's my
nice.
Christmas.
I think he will.
I think he will too.
I'm pretty positive based on the last trailer that came out.
Okay.
How Doc Ock was like, "You're not the right Peter Parker."
Yes. Well, okay. Here's
But
my.
and then in the first trailer he says, "Hello, Peter," so he sees his Peter Parker.
I think what he did is I think he just sees the costume.
yeah. It's just,
Oh.
yeah.
And he's like, hello,
Shit.
Peter.
Okay,
All right,
maybe.
the one thing, this is my last Spider-Man bit for this ever, because this is like, gonna date this podcast horribly, but whatever. So they released 3 posters the other day. One that had Doc Ock, one that had Green Goblin, and
Yep.
one that had Electro. And somebody had a theory because in the foreground is a very blurred out Spider-Man, but it's like just like part of the back of his head
Silhouette?
and his shoulder.
Oh.
So you don't get a really good glimpse. And somebody was trying to make the argument that each one of those Spider-Men in the picture, they think that it's like a bigger photo of all 3 villains in a line and 3 Spider-Men standing in a line. But it's cropped in.
Yep.
So they think that each one of those Spider-Men, because they're all in different poses and you can't really tell if they're different costumes, they think that all of those posters represent, because it's
Right.
3 posters,
Right.
1 Spider-Man per villain.
Yeah, they're villain. Yeah.
Which would be...
That'd be pretty
Do
cool.
you
Pretty
think
cool.
Doc Ock is gonna turn into a good guy? I've seen
He
theories.
was a good guy in the
he-
second
yeah,
one.
Was he?
He's an
Yeah.
anti-hero,
Okay.
really. He's just like he
He's
does bad things,
misguided.
but he's not like a bad guy.
He's not doing it for the he's not doing
Right.
it, you know.
Yeah, at least in that series.
I think I need to watch those movies.
You're gonna love them. I'm telling you, they're so.
I'm really
good.
into Doc Ock. I think he's mysterious.
Okay.
I like a villain. No, not like that. I think he's cool.
Well, okay.
I
All right,
bang-
your
I
unrealistic
bang.
gift and your realistic gift.
Yeah, I
Too
bang.
many arms.
I bang
Really?
all of them.
My unrealistic one, because I don't need it at all, but it would be kind of cool to have, is the Animal Crossing Switch.
Yes.
Okay.
It'll never happen. I just like it.
They're easy to get now. Though.
I know, but they're
That's-
still so expensive.
Right.
Well, it's a Switch.
I don't want to pay it.
Yeah, that's reasonable.
Okay.
Yeah, it is reasonable.
Okay, and your realistic gift?
Um, I don't really know. Books.
Books?
Books.
Like one book?
No.
Okay, great.
I don't have like a wish list this year. I'm excited to get anything.
I know your mom was like,
yeah.
your mom was like, did she tell you anything that she wants? I was like, no, I just been winging it.
Well, you got me the Pokemon, which is what I actually wanted.
Yeah,
But that's
well.
already done.
Yeah. Well, so okay, Jilly, unrealistic, realistic.
I'm gonna go last
Oh, you piece of shit, Handy,
because I don't know yet.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm serious.
unrealistic. Go.
Okay, so unrealistic. I want a. Okay, fucker.
Come in close. They want to hear you. They want to hear what you have to say.
Well, the reason why is I was so far away from the mic is because unrealistically, I want a 10-foot dick. All right. But realistically,
That's
I got this dick.
Ah.
Censor that.
That's you blur that.
You want a dick taller than you by like 4 feet?
Right, that's
Dude,
crazy.
I'd fucking just joust people with that shit. You talk
use
wrong
it
to me,
as
I'm gonna hit you right in the shoulder.
Ah,
like,
it
"Ah!"
would be
Pogo
callous
stick.
and therefore have no sensation.
We're not
True,
going that
true.
far into it. Okay?
I am
Why is it calloused?
because it'd
Because
be
if
hanging,
you're
dragging around
using
all
it,
the time
yeah.
and using it like a weapon.
No, you get a hose wheel and you wrap it up. all right?
Ah!
What is this, your first day?
You would break
This
it.
is why you don't deserve a 10-foot penis.
I don't want one. Why would I want that?
Well, wouldn't it be neat to bang someone 10 feet away from you?
oh.
Would it be the same width?
Yes.
Okay, then I could see that working.
Exact
maybe.
same width.
So you don't want to be near the person?
Yeah.
Not at all.
You stay over there. It's COVID rules.
COVID times, sure. Yeah, okay. And your realistic gift?
I already showed it, man. The guy showed it to the camera again.
That was your realistic
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna get. That dick. I have that.
gift? But that's what you have now. I'm saying
That's
what
right.
do you want to
It's
get?
a gift that keeps on giving, Derek.
I'm going to fart into this
Alright.
microphone.
You don't do that to the people.
Jilly, hurry up. Come on, wrap it up.
Okay.
Unrealistic.
Okay.
This is going south.
Did you
Let's
think
go.
at all about this?
No, because we just
Let's go.
unrealistic. I would like financial stability.
What the fuck? That was not worse. That is somehow worse than mine.
Sadder.
Yeah.
Well, it's about equally sad.
Yeah.
And for different reasons.
Yeah.
Realistic. I would like
Some money.
money.
That
I'd
sounded
like a
very
nice
John
bond.
Mulaney
Yeah.
of you. Oh, you want a
Some
bond?
money.
I like a bond.
A savings
No,
bond?
you know what? I actually just thought of this yesterday because I really hurt my toe. Like I was giving myself a
What the fuck?
giving myself a pedicure and I cut too deep on my toe. So, I would really like a pair of Uggs, just a pair of new Uggs.
Uggs?
Wow.
Yeah.
Do they even
Uggs?
make those still?
They do. They do.
Or are you
They're
going to have
still
to
very
go
expensive.
rob Tom Brady's closet?
That's right. Oh, I would
he'll-
love that.
You would, yeah, because he'd give you a little kiss on the lips.
There we go.
He'd say, oh, you're not my son.
And I'd be like,
He only wants to kiss his son. Let's be honest.
He wants to kiss his son a lot on the lips.
I'd be like, thank
I'm never
ya."
I
gonna
want
get
to
over
kiss
that.
my son on the lips.
Benson.
He likes it.
He goes,
I
He goes-
could
And
he
never
goes like
kiss
this.
a cat on the lips.
Me neither. I feel like he would
He
bite
swats.
me.
I don't trust him.
Right?
I can't get to his lips. I've tried.
I can't.
yeah.
He goes like this.
He's like, what the hell are you doing? Get away from me, you
Now that's the
wench."
guy from Schitt's Creek right there.
Yes, that is David.
Yeah. Just don't touch me.
No.
Yeah, no touching. No touching. No touching. Actually, wait. I lied. Oh my god, I want the Schitt's Creek Monopoly.
Schitt's Creekopoly.
Yes, Schitt's Creek Monopoly.
Shitopoly.
Shitopoly.
Oh my god. Okay, this is the last thing that I'm going to say today before we wrap this
Okay.
up. We were out looking for presents today, gifts if you will. And they had
Okay, sure.
They had Monopoly 1980s edition.
Really?
Yeah, do you know what that is?
No.
Just plain fucking Monopoly.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, what?
Dude, I kid you not, it was just the Monopoly board game. They
Yeah.
wrote 1980s edition on the thing. I flipped it over. There is nothing 1980s about it.
What?
Maybe it's just
Maybe
because
it's because it came out in the 80s.
it
Obviously.
came out in the early 1900s, dude.
Oh.
Oh,
It's like a 100-year-old board
I
game.
didn't know that.
Yeah,
Did it?
it's old.
I had no
The
idea.
only thing I can think is, you know the board game version that used to be at Grandma's house?
No.
Monopoly. Her Monopoly board game.
Okay.
Her Monopoly.
It's just that. It was that hers.
Oh, yeah.
So,
okay.
like,
yeah.
they probably bought it in the 80s. So
Oh.
maybe that's just what I'm associating
Maybe.
regular Monopoly as being, is like this board game that they bought in the 80s.
Mhm.
Maybe that is the 1980s edition. Either way, to me, it just looks like plain Monopoly.
So you think there should be like also like a 1900s edition or like a,
I would love that.
or
You
like
get
a Mayans
dysentery.
or Aztec version of the game?
I would play an Aztec Monopoly.
Me
Wouldn't you do?
too.
Aztecopoly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Aztec.
You all have to die at the end of the game.
Oh
Right.
yeah, everybody has to
Everybody
get
dies
sacrificed.
at the end of
You
the
got
game.
sacrificed. Instead, you go to jail. You get sacrificed. You're just.
Oh my
gone.
god, that'd be so good. And then you get brought back to life.
No,
as,
you're
like,
just
the-
dead. We ate you.
Do you want to sacrifice somebody live on the next show?
No.
Joe?
Well,
We can bring
Joe would
back
be down.
Yeah, let's do Joe.
Yeah, you guys wanna
let's
sacrifice
call Joe.
Hey, Joe.
All right. Well, we're going to get in touch with Joe and talk about the logistics of human sacrifice live on a YouTube channel. But until that point, I'm Derek.
Yeah, he is.
Thank you so much. I'm going to go cry in a corner. Fuck you all.
Yeah.
Fuck every last one of you.
Why?
Because you...
I'm just being your posse.
No! That's not being my posse. If you're being my posse, you'd say your name and move on.
Yeah, he is.
You're so Derek.
I'm Julie.
And I'm Franklin.
Fuck you.
That is your alter ego.
Before we go, remember to follow us on all of our socials at KnifeDog Pod. If you're on iTunes or whatever that crap is, rate and review us. I guess that helps. I don't know. KnifeDog.com. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. God, I feel like such a shill.
Yeah, I'm like, why are you saying it so disgustedly?
Because...
Just say, hey, if you want to follow us, do it. If not, that's okay. Thanks for listening.
Thanks for doing that for me. Handy, why don't you take us out with the horribleness of being a corporate shill?
Don't want to go and work for somebody else. Hey, boss, how you doing? What are you looking at? All right, I guess we just out, right?
That's what I'm
All right, that's what I'm talking.